How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about stretches before running for beginners. So if you guys are looking to get into jogging but you want to know some exercises that you can perform so you do not get injured, these are the exercises that I'm about to list. So there's going to be 6 of them. We're going to do a calf stretch, we're going to do a hamstring stretch, we're going to do a side stretch, we're going to do a hip flexor and glute activating stretch, we're going to do a hip abductor and adductor stretch, then we're going to do a standing quad stretch as well. So with that being said, let's go over the first exercise, and it's going to be a calf stretch. So it's going to be putting your heel against the wall, and it's very easy to do. You're going to put your heel against the wall, and all you're going to do is press down. Very simple. So you're going to find a wall. All you're going to do is put your heel against the wall, and you're going to try to push on it. You will feel a crazy stretch in your calf right here. So again, just put your toes at the very top of the wall and then just push down. I will get a better view so you guys can see. So again, all we're doing is we're putting our heel on the floor, putting our toes up front, and we're gonna really push down. From the side, it would look like this. All you're doing, if this is the wall, all you're doing is this. And when you push, you're feeling that stretch right in here. The harder you push, the more of a stretch you will feel. So that is the calf stretch. The second exercise, the hamstring stretch. What I recommend is I recommend doing it dynamic. So you're going to be doing a walking lunge. Dynamic is always a little bit better than static just because we're performing to train. We want to be running, so we want to do stuff dynamically, so we're already getting used to it. So just a walking lunge, as simple as that, you guys. See that? See your hamstring really stretch? Again, you can see it from the side. You can see my hamstring really stretching. Again, walking, doing it dynamically really makes it that much better. Yes, of course, you can do a static lunge as well, but I recommend dynamic. That's just me. Okay, the next stretch is going to be a side stretch. Now, this is going to prevent side stitches, and it works the lateral flexion of your torso, you guys. So a lot of runners complain. It's a common thing among runners. You guys might not know this if you're a beginner, but side stitches, and it kills you in here. So that's why you're going to be stretching it out, and it's very simple to do, very easy exercise to perform. All you're going to do, put your hands up in the air and bend to the side. So hands up in the air, bend to the side. You can feel it right in here, you guys. You feel it right in here. You can feel that stretch. Ooh. Ooh. You're trying to stretch out the sides. If you can't feel that, well, there's an issue, because if you're doing it correctly, you will feel a crazy stretch in your sides. So that's the side stretch. That's our third exercise. So our fourth exercise is going to be a hip flexor and glute activating leg swings. So all that is it sounds a lot more complex than what it actually is. All we're going to do is we're going to kick our legs to the front. That's it. Very simple to perform. So this is all we're doing, you guys. And this, you can feel it actually when you do this. You can feel it in your hip flexors right here and your glutes as well. You can feel the exercise working. And again, the only hard part about the exercise is if you're not that good at balancing, might be a little bit of a problem. But what you could always do is you can hold something if you want, go against a wall and do it like that. Very easy to perform, but extremely effective and efficient, and very easy to perform. So that's what I like, you guys. I like exercises that they're not hard to explain to you. They're easy to perform, yet they're highly effective, highly efficient, and they get the message across. So that's what we want, you guys. Okay, fifth exercise is going to be a hip abductor and adductor leg swings. So you're getting your adductors, your abductors, and you're doing it with the leg swing. Now here, I'll tell you guys a little bit something about this exercise. I used to have problems with my adductors from squatting. I injured my right hip squatting, and I would use this exercise after I got injured to get my squat back up to where it was and to squat injury-free, you guys. So this exercise is hands down one of the best exercises you can perform before running, but also before squatting. If you guys are worried about getting hurt squatting, or you want to warm up before you're squatting, this is the exercise. It works wonders. Trust me on this. So all you're going to be doing is, so we did the last exercise, we kicked in the front. Now you're just going side to side. So you're just going to be going like this. Now this is best done when you go against a door, a wall, and you hold on to it, and you just go like this. Now the point of this is when you do this, you want to open up your hip, and then when you come back down, kind of close it a little bit. So you can see how this rotates. You're closing your hip, you're opening it up. Closing, opening up. You're really going to feel the stretch in here, you guys. And again, same thing here. Okay, that's the end of that. Very simple, very effective, but it works and it's efficient, you guys. So that was our 5th exercise. This last exercise is pretty easy. You guys may have done it before, but again, highly effective. It's a standing quad stretch. Really stretches out those quads, you guys. So far we stretched our calves, our hamstrings, about to be our quads, our abductors and our adductors and our glutes, you guys. So we basically summed up all of the parts that you need when you are running. We've covered every single muscle, everything that you need to stretch before running. We covered every single thing, and we did it all in like 5 or 6 minutes, you guys. It's not very hard to do. It probably only take a couple of minutes. I recommend 30 seconds for each exercise, so it should take you about 3 minutes to stretch it out. Of course, the video is going to be longer because I am talking, I am explaining it to you guys. So let's go over that standing quad stretch real quick. Very easy to perform. Just stick your quad up and hold it. That's it. That's all you're doing. From the side, it looks like this. So again, all we're doing, we're getting our leg, we're holding it, we're stretching. You should feel a stretch right in here. You should feel that stretch right in here, you guys. You want more of a stretch? Pull your leg back more. You will feel more of a stretch in here. And yeah, that is everything, you guys. 6 exercises. Again, we trained our calves, our hamstrings, our quads, our hip abductors, adductors, and we got our glutes. That's everything. That's all you guys need for running. You do this, again, 30 seconds for each exercise I recommend. And that's it. It's as simple as that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy my video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like the video, share it. Also, if you guys are interested in online personal training from me, my email is in the description box. Send me a quick email. We can go over pricing and stuff like that. Thanks, guys.